Hi, I'm Yappo, and with me today is Wandering Newbie
Hello.
and Upin.
Hello.
And this is the first game of the playoffs of Niflheim against Mr. Lizard slash OneSwellFoop's Woody's Incorporated.
The fucking bullshit what else that are terrible and I hate them.
Yeah,
Woodies are always bullshit if they make it past their first game.
as you can see, I had 440 of inducements, and I thought about getting Morgan Thorg, who is a 6 strength, 3 agility, non boneheaded block ogre.
I don't know.
But
More expensive.
yeah, he's not that good against elves. So I ended up taking Zera, and I was going to get a wizard, but I realized I had one last game, so I took a bribe and a babe.
I think that's a good choice.
Not taking wizard just because you had wizard last game.
Well, I was realizing too that I don't think I've taken a bribe the entire league, so I have to at least show that off.
It's really good against Woodies because once you get one of those word answers down, you can just foul it repeatedly until it finally gets off the pitch.
Yeah, and my other thought was stab is better against AB7.
Yeah.
And
Zara's just really good.
Yeah, she's much more reasonably priced, and strength 4, block and dodge.
I'm going to apologize to the internet ahead of time. I seem to have come down with a cough.
I was trying to kick shallow in hopes of a blitz, because no matter where you kick it, the Wood Elves are going to grab it and score in a turn or in 2 or 3 turns. So
Yeah, that's. I had that same experience against the Wood Elves. It was just like I tried many different setups, but no matter what, just punched through my line, ran down, got the ball.
yeah, a couple players of note is that ward answer that I just selected. It's strip ball, mighty blow, juggernaut, sidestep, and tackle. Meaning on anything other than double skulls, you lose the ball.
Well,
He has a plus strength lineman, a plus strength catcher, a plus agility lineman, and
strength.
a plus movement tree.
Oh yeah, the fucking plus move. I remember that plus movement 3. I distinctly remember when he got that level up.
That's bullshit there.
Yeah. Now remind me, do you have anybody with sure hands? Do
Nope.
the runners come with sure hands? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Runners come with
Block instead.
block and dauntless.
Yeah, so you are completely effed.
Yes, that ward answer is going to be a huge pain.
I would spend this entire drive ignoring, not even trying to stop the Wood Elves because you're not going to succeed. And instead, spend this entire drive attempting to get that strip baller off the pitch.
Tempting to kill somebody.
Always try and kill some Wood Elves.
Like, how many fucking replacements does he have too? He has like 2 or 3?
He's got 3 replacements.
Do they have any levels?
Most of them are unskilled or no skill. I know he's got an unskilled catcher, but that one. They're still really good because they have catch, dodge, sprint, and 9 movement.
Pretty sad.
Just ridiculous.
Are they 9 movement?
Or 8 movement, I'm sorry.
8.
I think he has a plus movement 1 floating around somewhere. But they are only 2 strength, so they're a little bit easier to deal with.
For anybody who obviously hasn't been keeping up with the thread, and also because you played them early, this is for people who are watching this in the archives. I believe this team has gone undefeated the entire league.
They have 1 loss.
1 loss. And that was way early in the league.
In 15 games, they have 1 loss.
Yes. And I don't think any ties.
They have a few ties. They're like 11-3-1, I think.
So basically, you're getting kicked out of your own tournament here. Is what's going to happen.
You're probably going to lose.
Yeah, that was the thing. Is like I really needed to win because then I could play Hexacord, who I've been really good against. Even though he's a good coach, somehow I'm really good against him and Skaven.
You just got to get past the favorite to win the league.
Yeah. Well, I don't
It's
know.
not even the favorite. Nobody likes this team.
Yeah, I guess they're still that Skaven team too.
And I don't know when, or I don't know I don't know what cyanide seeding looks like as to who plays who when, but so I don't mind the Skaven because I've beaten them twice actually. I was his only loss in the first league.
By the way, I think that was the first time I think the entire league I've seen you fail a jump up.
I've failed 1 or 2 before, I think.
Also, I was unaware that if you failed a jump up, you just didn't get up. You just didn't do anything. That
that's
actually kind of sucks.
Yeah, there's
downside.
some risk to trying to jump up and block, or in this case, jump up and stab.
Oh, what is this? No Yeti Blitz? Come on. Yeti blitz the fucking tree and kill it.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of those silencers.
Yeah, both those dancers are a huge pain in the dick, so
Yeah.
So he's gonna reroll safe blocks in the bushes for the entire game and never
Uh,
waste all of his rerolls.
this is like signs of things to come right here. Roll pushes forever against 87.
yeah, and he's even got Mighty
Got
Blow.
two
I do want to see that Yeti punch that tree at some point.
Yeah,
Eventually.
got a tree.
Getting up just a foul.
Why not? I got a bribe. He's fine.
That's the thing about the bribe is that you take the bribe as an inducement, and then like you'll never roll dubs.
Oops.
Yeah, I was like, all right, come on, fail the pass.
Sweat like a 2+ dodge, a 3+ pass, and a 2+ catch.
Oh, can you blitz and surf him?
I can, provided he doesn't
Yeah.
score a touchdown.
Let's catch it.
But you know, elves.
I let me tell you about making a pass on a 2+.
You're vampires, though. You can't do anything on a 2+.
Yeah, you have to roll extra dice. Ooh, mighty blow.
Yep, and Sven's down for the count.
Sven, what are you doing?
86 first mighty blow. That's about right.
Yeah, it's not ling odds.
Suds would have been out. Suds would have died and then came back.
It costs like 5 or 6 times as much as a snotling.
But he's got tackle and frenzy and jump up and a bunch of other cool shit.
Oh look. How much good that's doing you right now.
And I kept checking down on there because I kept counting to be like, make sure I could surf. I was ready for it.
Well, he fails that roll.
Yeah, if he fails that roll, because fucking elves. And he gets a free reroll on both ends. It's horrible. I hate elves.
So this coming after for you.
Alright, so here he goes. Yeah,
That helps.
yeah, fucking elves.
That was the free strength one, right?
Yep, they caught it, but he's still 4 agility, so. But now I get 6 turns of punching elves and trying to work my way down to the end, so.
Well, no, you get 2 turns of punching elves. Because you're going to punch some elves, and then you're going to get stripped, and then he's going to score.
Yeah, that's what you say now, but
That's what I'm going to say in 2 turns.
do you not believe in me? Is that it?
I don't, not at all. I signed up to watch this game just so I could watch you lose 4-0 and ruin me.
And I set up to stab blitz the good war dancer here, and of course he gets perfect defense and moves everyone to that side. And it would appear that Wandering Newbie has decided this game is not worth watching and left us.
Oh, well, he's gone back to whatever he was doing.
Probably watching the animes.
This guy thinks he's talking, but not really.
Anyhow, now I just try and punch the line, punch as many elves as you can.
Knock down 1 elf this whole game.
Yeah, not very many.
Just kind of surprising, because most of them don't have block, just have dodge and nothing.
Yeah, I'm rolling a lot of pushes though.
Yeah. This is a tough match for sure, because those war dancers are almost impossible to stop. My strategy for war dancers is just to keep fouling them until they want to push.
Yeah, I gotta knock him down before I can do that though.
Yeah. They'll fail elite clutch though.
That's also true, because the leap's a 3+ and there's no automatic reroll for it. He does have 4 in this turn though.
Don't worry, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Welcome back. We've been talking about how shitty this is looking because he got perfect defense on the kick and
Oh, I missed that. I was too like I don't know what happened. My like network driver went down. Anyway,
You're back.
yeah.
That Yeti is.
At least the Yeti's fucking behaving.
yeah. Now this was a bad idea, but he's like, oh, I was like, he doesn't have any skills. I get a 2 dice block into a 1 die. It'll be okay.
Oh, this is looking bad.
There's gonna be like a guard or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Oh,
spell.
oh, why would
Yeah.
if only he had gotten injured.
He stunned himself.
Oh, well, even worse. I don't know what's worse, injury or no? At least stun. He's still on the pitch.
It doesn't matter because the stripe's gonna be over before he gets back up.
Yeah.
So you guys are assholes. You know that. Have some faith. All right. I can
Oh,
totally
I
do
do have-
this.
I have tons of faith in the Wood Elf team.
It's yeah. It's not that we don't have faith in you. It's just that you've had a good track record lately of players dying.
There haven't been that many deaths. I mean, it's a Norse team. Everybody dies all the time
Yeah.
anyway.
Pretty good on the injuries. You have
I mean, hey, look at it this way. At least you got a sweet avatar out of it.
That's true. I can't find my posts anymore now. That's actually why I got my avatar in the first place. And now I don't know. I don't know which posts are mine anymore. So
Oh, Juggernaut.
I don't know why he used Juggernaut since he had a push, but
just to show off.
I guess.
Yeah. Just be like, hey, I can use Juggernaut. And then he didn't follow up.
30 team value right there. He's got to use it.
Yeah, and he's been doing a good job of keeping that valuable War Dancer away from the front lines.
That's how you play Wood Elves. When you get those 2 Wood Elves.
Oh my god, that
If he had left it up there next turn, you could have
stand firm.
gotten
It's
to
like Boulder's goddamn skills.
against it, and then 4-man gang fog it.
We haven't really seen a lot of stand firm in this league, have we? Except for the golems on the necromantic team.
That's true. Newbie, what time are you at?
12:20 in a couple seconds.
Okay. Because Stand Firm happened like 3 minutes ago.
You mentioned it in the chat, and it just popped in my head.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of surprised me because apparently he's got Stand Firm turned on to Don't Ask.
Oh, yeah. It's a mistake.
But he was actually telling me after this game that this is his first team that's been over 1,600. Which is pretty impressive since this team is up to 2240 at the start of this game, which is a lot for any team.
It's ridiculous.
Especially for a elf team.
Yeah, they tend to die even more than Norse.
Yeah. Once elves get up to like 18, 19, you tend to run into that game, and that game will set you back down to like 13 to 15.
For a second, I thought you were punching, and we were going to get a 2 dice block against the Yeti. Or 2 DB against. Come on, just do 2 DB against the trait. You know you fucking want to.
I think I have a plan to punch him. I'm not sure the... Yeah, okay, here we go. I have a plan.
Let's see this tree die.
I like this plan. Is that a -2 movement lineman?
Yeah.
It's the
Hornless concussed double crippled beastman.
I think I've already
or like the
Slash
double concussed.
Thin skull dwarf or plus agility dwarf blocker.
He's a man of many names.
few angles.
No, I just want to see some two DBs against.
With the ball right here, with those war dancers around, I don't really want to risk turning over.
Maybe this is just me, but whenever you place a player like that, all I can think of is the sword. There's 7 over there. You don't get those elves off it. The elves are just in circle.
Yeah, and he can surf me here, so...
You also score.
Yeah, I guess he can.
What DB with a Yeti.
7.
Loader.
I'll do that the extra play. The ball on it.
Yeah, this is a spot where I really don't want to drop the ball.
Yeti.
Oh, what the?
I tried.
He walks twice, and then he won't walk the tree.
I was
Got it
looking
back.
forward to it so much, and then Yeti let me down.
I had a 2 DB against the tree even, and Yeti was just like, nope.
No, it's scary. It's made of wood, which is only good for my claws, but I don't want to.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be like a scratching post or something. You'd be all over that shit, but
The tree is just asking to get a claw.
I
It's so bad.
I tried.
He's gonna get it. I think that tree's gonna.
I don't blame you. I blame the Yeti.
Yeah. It's all
Yeah.
Yeti.
The
Gave
big
him up chances.
the big draw of trees is that they're 10 armor value, so only 1 in 12 blocks that put them on the ground will break armor. But
And it takes a lot of players.
Also, I find the irony in Lost to Vamps failed a critical 2 DB. Or, yeah, 2 plus.
2+.
Well, not critical, but it could have been awesome.
And Yeti has an ability called Claw, which reduces armor value of opponents he blocks to 7. So that tree is now as dainty as the rest of the elves on the team.
And didn't your Yeti just get Mighty Blow?
He did. So 58% chance to break armor on a tree.
The tree could be dead right now.
Ball.
Oh, the ball's gone because fucking strip ball.
Yeah,
What did he?
I'm not entirely sure why. The only thing I could think of was it's turn 4, and knocking him down would have been better than just stripping the ball.
So I'm waiting for this to fucking scatter to the tree. Calling it right here. Nope. Fucking can't even pick up the ball with agility 4. In a tackle zone, but still.
2 tackle zones.
Oh, right.
And disturbing presence, because it's
Oh, what?
Damn.
Shouldn't you use that reroll?
Wait, it doesn't have dodge?
Squizgar has tackle.
Ah,
Remember, Squizgar is the shadowing tackle, sidestep.
fucking did a thing.
Yeah,
Tackle never does a thing. What is this?
tackle is very good against this team because like everyone has dodge.
Circle catcher.
I
6.
can surf somebody. I think. I don't know. I forget.
Got several here.
Have we even seen a stab yet?
You've seen 2,
Okay.
both of which have failed.
Got part numbers.
Let's roll them pals. Murder a fucking elf.
Stab doesn't work very often, but it's nice just because it's completely risk-free.
I like stab. If stab was an ability, I would never actually get it on the player.
Yeah.
And I guess to just surf the skillless lineman because I don't have to spin my blitz this way.
And you get somebody on the ball, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's a double win.
Oh, and roll the pal.
Get eye on the edge.
Stunnaging.
Yeah.
I love that glitch.
And Zara's actually really good, just in general.
Oh!
That's the plus strength catcher, and it's only badly hurt.
Does he? I would have.
But you don't have. Is he gonna hop out? Yep.
So
I'm not. That was a good move.
yeah, I'm not gonna say that was a bad move, but it's to me a bit of a bold move considering it's turn 4 and you're against Norse with 3 Mighty Blow players and a bunch of tackle.
Well,
Yeah, but he outskills you a lot.
I'll look at it. All of his good players have dodge. And you've only got what, 1 or 2 tacklers.
I got 3 tacklers.
Oh, really?
Wait, who else has tackle?
Mangle Armor just got tackle as of last game.
Oh.
I don't know.
And I
Huh.
was trying to figure out what the safest action was going to be here.
The safest action is the only pass down to
Yeah, against Elves, Hail Mary pass is the best choice, always.
Safest action is to punt it into their fucking.
And Peyton Manning needs 1 SPP, and since I'm Vayne.
No, this will not fail at all.
No, see, it's fine.
No, he's totally just not gonna get fucking punched by a War Dancer next turn. Do either of the War Dancers have Dauntless?
No.
Okay.
Why would Dauntless matter, though?
because then they could just like punch him in like a million tackle zones and roll Dauntless, and it
That's
doesn't.
not how Dauntless works. Dauntless is applied before tackle zones are.
Ah, okay.
But nice try.
Just their base strength.
No,
It doesn't-
I think I realized that like halfway through my sentence. At that point, I was committed to it.
That strip ball war dancer has like a 90% chance to get the ball loose even with a minus 2 off.
Yeah, it's with a reroll and a 2 dice block. It's like it's 90% or something obscene.
It's higher than 90%, seeing as there's a 1 in 36 chance without reroll that they would fail.
So,
No, it's less than that because you only have to have 1 skull for them to fail. If it's a negative blow.
Oh,
yeah. I think it's
oh, right.
really exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, 90%.
And plus movement tree means that the tree can just stand back up without having to make a roll. And I always forget about that, and it's always a huge like, god damn it.
That's not natural.
I just
It can still take root though.
yeah, but I just spent like all this resources to knock this tree down because normally they get up on a 4+, and then
Yeah. It's kind of the thing. Once you
Just
get
walk
it,
away.
it stays
Yeah.
and so here
resources.
what he's gonna do is he's gonna leap and blitz me from the Yeti side because then he can get a 1 dice block. With the fucking with that war dancer, who's a huge dick.
And I hate him.
Everyone hates that dancer.
We've got enough guys around that the scatter is going to be. Uh-oh. Is this going to bug out? There's a bug in this. With leaping and then blocking with the block up.
I want to see her fail the leap and the dodge or something so bad. And die. Shadow. Shadow, yes.
He rolled 2 6s on the shadowing escape roll, and then 2 1s on the leap. So, had I not had shadowing,
Yes, that's how dice work.
actually that is how dice and cyanide work. It determines your next roll as soon as the last action is complete.
All the rolls you will make are actually predetermined at the beginning of the game. It's just the order that you get them in.
No, it's actually predetermined at the end of your next action. Stab did a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That was a catcher?
That was a plus strength lineman.
Who cares? He fucking took somebody off the field.
And, but no,
Yep.
so I can at least pretend that's the way dice work, but in real life. But that is how cyanide calculates it. And wrestle is a huge pain in the ass.
To the turf. To the planks.
I was in reserve.
Oh, I mean, come on. You got fucking home field advantage, too. I just realized that.
Yeah, this is the Norse field, and he has 5 guys because I surfed one who got stunned and he appoed a badly hurt, so that's why it's part of the reason he has so many in reserve.
6 covers left on the pitch. That's the tree.
So
Good strikes. Yeah,
Where's your dirty player at? Is
he is number 11 there.
you should totally foul somebody who's on the ground.
You should totally blitz for it. Foul.
I think that's what you're going for here.
Maybe.
Yes.
Bam.
Oh, whoa. No. Fucking Mit's next game.
And the bribe worked. 100k well spent.
Bet he wishes he didn't use that apothecary now.
Yep. And so now even if I lose, I have a slight victory in knowing that his best player is out for the next game in finals.
Same for him. Oh!
That's to my advantage to take both downs, because
It's
Yeah.
8.
More likely to break armor.
yep.
Although he is thick skull in that.
Yeah, but
I hate Claw because I always play the high armor teams.
so that's the fun part about being Norse is you see like chaos teams full of claw and you're like, wasted team value. I have real skills.
Well, that's what I fucking did on my vampires. Everybody was like, get pro. I'm like, nah. Just keep piling on the skills. Pass fucking 9 squares on the 2+.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So he doesn't have a strip roll now? Did that? Oh wow.
Correct. He had to use his reroll on a dodge because of tackle, and he failed to going for it.
It's like the worst possible.
Yeah, and
Yeah, like,
after having
6 men on that.
not broken elf armor for like 3 or 4 turns on a fair number of blocks, he finally starts rolling some ones, so I can do things.
That's it. I think you have the score down this turn.
I'm actually looking at a surf here. Do you see it? On a down player, believe it or not. I can surf
Yeah.
surf number 3 there.
Ish,
No.
but you're gonna have to commit guys to the sideline.
Yeah. What's he gonna surf me with?
Yeah. That's it.
Actually, no, I'm still trying to figure this out.
You'll see it here in a second.
Oh wait, no, yeah, frenzy. There.
I only have 5 players with it.
One of them's on the pitch.
Actually, 2 of them are on the pitch, but
What is
I
that?
meant like
What is
on the
down-
ground, but I think
Sorry.
you are a crazy man, Yappo. This is the kind of thing you say. I'm gonna surf the guy on the
Oh
ground.
god. Both of them.
double cast.
Fractured stuff. Smashed hands.
Missed next game.
Yeah.
Well,
Fractured skull is minus AB.
Uh,
Yeah.
no, that would.
No, they were both missed next game.
They were both missed next game. I don't remember what it was, but
I saw it in the chat that they were both missed next game. That's always what I look at. I don't care about the fluff.
yeah, I can't remember all the fluff stuff.
Well, I mean, come on. There's like 8 different things that are missed next game.
hmm Which, fun fact, death is 8 times more likely than a minus strength.
There's a whole dice dedicated to that.
Well, oh
So
yeah.
now you knock that lineman down and foul that war dancer.
I was just gonna dodge away, but
Oh no, yeah. You should foul. Do it.
I moved the
I think-
DP for the assist on the.
Who cares?
Yeah, he's out of cheap
Foul
players.
anyway.
And
It's
I'm out of.
87 and you have an assist.
I already used my bribe though.
Bad pose.
Seems a- Hiding in the corner. What is this?
Yeah, I'm gonna give elves 2 turns to score on me. That's the best plan.
He's doing the right thing. He's got a man advantage. He's got a war dancer on the ground.
I know. Yeah.
So he's
Even
got-
if which he still can feasibly
Yeah,
win.
but there's still an
very
entire
easily.
half to play. Going
Right.
1-1 is not sort of.
No.
But
He's got 2 turns to get that war dancer out of the game.
yeah, and Rez right now has got all of the injuries that have caused him to miss next games. So yeah, it's fractured arm, not fractured skull on the injury.
Smash hand pressure. Oh my god.
That tackle.
Yeah, tackle was mangle armor too, so that tackle was very timely as a skill vote.
It's just
You should
destroying.
just fuck this lineman.
Right now you get an 8-man gang foul.
Now you have
Yes.
to fucking foul with an unskilled lineman.
Why would I do that when I have a dirty
He's got a
player?
dirty player.
Even better.
He's a dirty player.
Like seriously, get like 8 guys on that fucking war dancer.
He needs 7. Guarantee it.
Well, 8 would guarantee that dirty player gets used on the injury instead of on the
Right.
armor break.
Come on.
Actually,
got
7
6 plus,
guarantees that it's used on that.
6 plus snake eyes. Break armor.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, my bad. So yeah, 6 is all I need. And always trying to get a few more casualties here and there.
Assists can't be used on the injury die, right?
Correct. It's only for armor break.
Yeah, that's why dirty player is so good.
But dirty player can be used on the injury.
On both. It's like Mighty Blow.
Right. Oh, for
It's
fouling.
used on whichever.
And I only have 5 assists, but that's guaranteed to break armor, so.
Legitimately, you could put the ball carrier on there. Come on.
Um, That's still good though, because that's the war dancer, and now he's gonna have to dodge through a shitload of tackle zones to get to me any way he wants to come. Because the only one that can is
Yeah,
number 14 there.
you feasibly
Yeah.
can just stall another turn now.
He's not gonna. He's gonna get a -2 die block. He sucks down.
Because I can't remember who has what. The ball carrier, does he have dodge?
Yes, he has dodge and sidestep
So they have to go through a million tackle zones, do a 2 die block against, and roll double pals.
with an unskilled lineman
Yeah.
Yes.
No. Yeah. This is when you stall for another turn.
and 2 going for it.
This is about 6.
Oh, now the fucking vampire lost the vamps gets up.
Yep, and gets punched.
Can't roll 2 plus.
Shot tree.
I don't really know why I stood him up there. I guess I hope the tree scolded or something, but
I was kind of wondering why.
also it's a little silly that trees can grab yetis. They seem like they would be too big to move around like that, but
Anybody can grab a yeti if they have grab.
that's just silly. And that is 9 elves on the sideline. It is a good sight.
It's really drag for you.
Damn it! Now I want to see like a snotling with grab punch a tree and then use grab.
You could.
You can't push trees.
You can if they don't have stand firm on.
He's gonna turn off standpoint.
And he actually did at some point in this game, spoilers, turn off stand firm. Because I think I pointed it out to him that he had it on automatic, and I assume he just went to the skill menu and turned it to unchecked.
Yeah, you can do that with something else on the thing. That's nice.
Not even a fun haver. I would have gone for it.
I don't think he
He's-
wants his players to die.
It's
Yeah,
an unskilled lineman.
He needs the players.
He's already down players though is the thing. He's down to 10, no matter what now.
That was.
We should-
He was pretty much. He was pretty
we
much
should try-
guaranteed to take an armor roll if he tried that. There was no way that was coming out.
And since he's 6 SPP from a level, I was going to try and get him some casualties. And the game was trying to get me to foul that guy.
And you're like, no.
I got to make it look good. But yeah, so there's the first half. It's really pretty good for me.
It's
I think-
it's doable. I will say.
Well, he
I would
received
say-
in the first half too.
I would say that half went about as well for you as it possibly could have.
Yeah, I mean that
Came
went
out,
better than I could have expected it to go. Because
came out high with a man advantage, and you got the strip ball out. Getting the strip ball out was the most important thing.
yeah. So now I get the ball and he's down players, and I got 8 turns to make it to the end zone. As basically, I mean, at this point, my plan is a 2-1 grind with trying to save my rerolls as much as I can for the inevitable overtime when he pulls it out of my hands and I can't get it picked back up.
Oh yeah, shit. I didn't even think that you kicked off last half.
Yep. So,
Oh boy.
and that's a good rock.
That's a hell of a fan.
And stab.
Great animation.
Yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
I don't know why like her stab animation is like, I'm gonna lay on the ground for a second. Oh, no, we're done.
It's a sign I've never bothered to program.
No,
Yeah.
Cyanide never thought anybody would use
She's
stab.
she's got her tying her shoes animation and her dodging animation. That's a part of that.
And yeah, he turned off stand firm at some point, so I guess he just went in and turned it off, period.
Oh my god.
But that is the plus agility elf.
I think it's because he was falling down. I don't think Steve
If stand firm works in that situation as well.
does.
Yes, because that almost exact same thing happened at the start, or my reception last time. So, yeah,
I
so
know.
another
I know.
stat monster out. It's looking better all the time.
Well, I mean, the plus strength is still in, so.
Both the plus strengths are still in.
He has 2?
Yeah, there's a plus strength catcher and a plus strength lineman.
Honestly, they're not a huge deal because the plus strength catcher just makes it.
Who gets plus strength on 2 players?
I have a couple teams with him, but other thing is I have a strength advantage even with both of those plus strengths, so I'm not too concerned about it.
He's on a very strong team. Those plus strengths are a big deal. And the linemen, good off linemen are horrible.
And I was like, all right, you know, he'll be fairly safe there. Inaccurate, all right, roll it, whatever. Nope.
At least you're fairly far back.
I'm still within catcher range.
Yeah, he can still run it.
This is the point where Woodies make you pay.
Yeah, I'm seeing something bad happening right now.
This is where they grab the ball and run away, and you're like, God damn it.
It's like
It's not as
Skaven.
bad as Skaven though. Skaven will like.
You fail a roll, and they just punish you.
Yeah, Skaven are the worst team on that front, but this is still not great. At least he had to spend his blocks in to get my Ulf down, so he doesn't have a whole lot of support if he does run and grab it. But and he's going for it. And of course has it and is away.
Is that the plus strength lino?
No, that's the unskilled catcher.
I think even
Well,
if
that shouldn't be hard to get the ball back from, unless he's just going to straight up score.
Oh no, that's the plus movement catcher, my bad. With leap and sure feet.
Also block.
Start
That's it.
starts with lodging, MA9, sure feet.
Well, you have tackle.
Yeah, he's kind of a huge pain. And I forgot he was strength 2, so ended up running an assist down when I didn't need to, but
Went to assist down, got my as well. Well, good showing. for
Shadowing
the-
on to leap. How does that even work if you shadow leap?
you step into the place they jumped from.
It's weird.
Yeah, but... And so I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, and
Moving down an assist is a good idea. That way, even if you're really exposed, you at least force them to make a dodge.
yeah, so I realized that Mangle Armor could get there without having to make a going for it, and he has tackles, or not Mangle Armor's Finn, but
Yes.
don't even need tackle.
Oh my god.
And that is a really fucking timely KO.
This is like all the injuries that this Wood Elf team should have been getting the entire fucking league. All in one goddamn game.
The ones that should have been gotting, you say?
I don't English well.
Okay, just checking.
Well, actually, I take that back, because apparently they got murdered by Agent.
They seem to be doing fine still. I mean, he's got like one niggled player, I think that's it.
Just have a bunch of unskilled boots at 2200.
He's got a couple of unskilled dudes, but he's got enough other skills to make up to a 2200 on a 13-man roster.
Yeah, seriously.
It might be a 14-man roster, but even still, that's a shitload of team value.
Well, I think his dinos are like 70k.
Still, like, that's
Yeah.
it's a lot.
It's not bad.
And the ball is basic, or is safe this turn at least, because he can't reach it with anybody.
Yeah, the limits from like any.
It's out of range to just everybody, so the catcher I think can put pressure on. Yeah, but he can't get to it. And that catcher's in surfing range now. Everyone always thinks they're safe from 3 spaces away.
Nope.
In fact, wondering if I think I served one of your Tomb Guardians from 3 spaces away, as I recall.
Yes, you did. I remember this distinctly. So I'm like, oh, he's a Tomb Guardian. Not only can he not be punched, but he's 3 spaces away.
I did that mostly just to prove that I could. Also surfing. Since even, especially against teams like this, if you just get him out of the game, you're way better off.
Oh yeah, I've fallen in love with surfing once I realized that hey, it gives me a man advantage for this fucking drive.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And if you don't hurt them, you've got a man advantage for the drive, and you can do
I
what you want.
I actually feel bad when I hurt them off of surf because I'm like, I don't even get SPP for it. Unless it's like a monster player, and then like I'm like, he fucking deserved it.
That's a lot of pressure on the back, like what was for.
Especially because you have Hail Mary pass. Except I think he's, I don't know who the fuck your players are.
Yeah, Peyton Manley's in right now. The assistant coach isn't in the game because he's shit.
You still have him on the roster.
Yeah, because what do I gain by firing him and hiring a lino? I mean, 20k isn't really that big of a deal.
Also because the thread will not let you ever fire a player.
That's true too. Which is part of the reason I picked dead on whoever that was that rolled minus strength and re-rolled a dead. Legitimately, that crossed my mind. I was like, the thread's not gonna want to let me fire him, so I'll just pick dead.
I think the thread would have given you fucking minus strength, honestly.
Yeah. So, spoilers. I took that decision out of your hands intentionally.
I mean, like minus agility, you're still good.
Hey,
Minus
Suds
movement,
Suds
minus
had minus
armor.
agility.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
wait,
Like
Suds was the one that rolled minus strength. Because that was the third time he had died, but the apothecary saved him the first two times.
it's all you never like Suds. You wanted him to die.
I fucking love Suds.
It's all coming full circle.
That's why a lineman got apothecaried twice.
So
It sounds so bitter about it.
So I was trying to figure out how I was going to cage up around this, and because there's a war dancer right there, and there's a catcher right there, and
But seriously, going back to my original point, which number has Hail Mary pass?
that'd be number 8 there, Peyton Manley.
Okay,
The throwers have like the little chef hats on top of their horns.
all right.
Is the best way I can describe it.
the runners
That's
have
literally all I know
giant-
is the runners and the Ulfs because the Ulfs are huge and the runners have the hats.
The berserkers have hands on their shoulder pads, like dismembered hands on their shoulder pads.
Yeah, but I can't fucking see that.
And yeah, like I said, the easiest way to tell the throwers is their little white caps on the horns.
Yes. Punching the tree. Always punch the tree. I think I like the one, like, because I just thought of this. The one star player that I hear about that dies the most.
And I missed next game.
Is that a Lino?
No, that is
That was
accurate
a-
Nerves of Steel thrower.
God.
right there.
Yeah, at this point, even if you lose, he is completely screwed the next game because he plays fucking rats and
Yeah.
rats will out elf him.
I don't
At
know
this
if he actually played. I don't know, because as of this game, no one had played their game. There might have been something after this game that I missed, but
Well, I'm
I don't-
gonna say odds, 3 to 5 rats winning.
Failure.
Oh my god. Oh, what? That's
yeah. Now that War Dancer gets surfed though.
At least the scatter was good. I think that's a pretty good scatter.
Yeah, it's not a bad scatter. But
except now he's just gonna run in and pick it up in the tackle zone and then score.
yeah, let's hope not. Also, there's a shadowing and a tackle guy on him, and there's a tackle guy on the ball. So, and he used his reroll for the leap.
I think if going out or up would have been better, but at least he didn't.
But I mean, come on, it's only a 2+.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There you go. Squizgar has been making some amazing plays all season.
So,
He's been making some amazing plays this game. Tackle, like, twice in a single turn.
stun heavy arms.
Does amazing things.
No, it's just this right answer.
Yes. Yes.
Yep, this is what you have to do against elves and Skaven and stuff, is wait for them to make a mistake and then utterly destroy everything they've ever loved. In the one turn you get to do that.
Out of there.
So we got 2 stun guys down next to the ball.
And
Balls.
2 elves, or there's 4 elves on the field currently.
5
And-
elves. You got a
Oh,
thrower, a catcher, and it looks like a thrower, 2 catchers, and 2 linemen.
and a tree. So
The tree's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
yeah, at this point I can afford to triple mark the tree.
I think that tree is like he's come to terms with this situation right now.
Alright, now there's 4 elves left.
I see. You were giving subtle spoilers.
No, I just can't remember anything.
No, I just don't know numbers.
And so I'm safe this turn, actually, I believe. I don't think anyone can actually get to me.
Oh my god, Capo doing
Yeah,
going
looks like
forwards
it.
for
Last
vanity
set.
block. This is world coming too.
No, because now he can block the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. If there's any reason to do going forwards, it's to block a tree.
Oh. And nothing. But I have another elf, so we'll get this tree yet. See?
Yes! Ah, god damn it.
But I tried.
You're blowing all your good rolls on this next
Now
game.
he does nothing. Next turn you run up the pitch, viciously gang foul number 14, and then stall.
14 is an unskilled lineman, so I'm probably not going to waste my gang foul on him.
Surf. Oh, he can't surf.
Wow, he really wanted you dead.
Yeah, but now that thrower gets surfed, so
Yep. I'm not gonna follow up.
You think you would have learned after the first 2 times?
I've only surfed 2?
Well,
You surfed
with like the 3
two.
spots away.
Oh, yeah.
Up stun. These armor rolls.
Well, I didn't break armor the first half of the game, basically.
Yeah, but it's come back with a vengeance here. This is really bad.
Oh, that is not how I was thinking.
And no surf.
Yeah.
And you weren't thinking that because I realized that it would have been really awkward to get Mangle Armor around, so I figured I'd do the Frenzy block with him, and I could actually push him next to the unskilled runner, Heimdall up in your grill, and surf him with Heimdall, but
Alas.
If anything, this thread has come up with some amazing names.
yes, I will allow that. But part of the reason I did it that way is that way I don't have to leave him on the sideline, Mangle Armor.
Mhm.
I cannot follow up with the runner, so it helps me from getting counter-surfed quite so badly. Although that's probably not going to happen in this particular game.
I want to see numbers. I want to see him go to extreme lengths to surf number 6 now. Oh wait, he can't. Never mind.
Just do all the 1DBs against that tree.
It's fine, he's got block.
No, foul the tree. Foul the tree.
I'm not going to foul
Snipe it.
AV10 with 2 assists.
Come on, you only have to roll like what? A fucking 9?
Only a 10 or only an 8 actually. So,
No, 9 because you have to roll an 11.
right, but he's got dirty player. The dirty player lineman there's put in some pretty good work. Horse Bjorn again, I believe.
Only you could use claw on fouls, but that would be ridiculous.
That would probably be OP.
He's given up here for discipline.
Well, he's got 3 guys that can stand up, 2 of which are marked with a shadowing tackle guy.
So I think his only option there, I think, was to try to do the ridiculous series of dodges.
Well,
Just roll straight 6s, roll like 8 6s.
I can't run away from his catcher, so he can catch. I mean, he can catch up to my cage next turn without doing anything crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, he can't stop your cage from moving either, so your whole cage can move.
Yeah,
Screen.
that's
The
true.
only way he can win is if he's Tub Boy.
Roll all the 6s.
I will name drop Tub Boy in every video.
He deserves it.
And both shadowing failed.
Well, to be honest, movement 6 versus movement 8.
Thanks.
Movement 7 versus movement 6, you mean? Because that thrower's movement 6 and Squizgar's movement 7.
Oh, wait, what? Yeah.
You're
What?
really bad at numbers. I'm just saying.
I'm
Wow.
just completely confused by the fact that a Norse player is out moving a elf.
Well, the runners have 7 movement. And I think the throwers have 6. If they don't, they have 7.
Huh.
Horse runners have 7. Everyone else in the rest has 6.
Yeah, I meant the throwers, I think, are 6.
Why did I think that, like, elves had ridiculous movement?
Little throwers are 7.
Maybe because it just seems that way.
Because catcher's having 8 movement, and the ward answers have 8 movement.
Oh, there you go. But they're not on the field, so.
They're also like Skaven. Everyone has 7 except for the positions. So
Oh, okay.
catchers and the word answers have 8, and everyone else has 7. That's why their lineman costs 70k.
And here I'm just,
Fanny block.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got rerolls.
And that's-
Fuck it.
That's only 2 dub skulls so far this game. I am way ahead of my normal curve.
You better catch up.
You,
Yeah.
you got them all out in the Fumble League.
Apparently, because fucking... I have not thrown 72 blocks this game, but...
You got them all out of your system.
And, yeah, I think he can maybe get to me with catchers, but there's a... I mean, that's not exactly...
It'd be a nasty series of dodges, and at best, I think he's going to get a -2 dot block.
I can't believe you're gonna fucking.
If he manages to get it loose.
I can't believe that you're gonna fucking beat the Wood Elves.
Well, he did what he needed to do. He tied up the game and got the word answers out. That's how you beat what else.
The other thing is you can't do anything crazy. You have to play incredibly conservative.
If you do a risky play and it backfires, they'll punch you both and win.
Yeah, like a risky play against Kimry, you just probably don't score because there's a big scrum. A risky play against Wood Elves, and you're down a touchdown. So, like you'll notice.
I was trying to think of a Kemry defense for that, and I was like, wait, no, that's exactly what would happen.
The Kimmerer defense is put everyone on the ball and just keep punching until the Kimmerer are left.
But like you'll notice, I didn't even try and hand off with the thrower. Like he's just gonna carry the ball all the way to the end zone. Because there's no sense in trying to make that extra roll when he can take it just as well.
There's no point doing anything that's slowly walking up there because you're going to start at 360.
Well, I'm definitely not going to make a going forward into the end zone. Which is what it would be required to score this turn.
We've seen how that's ended up.
Well, the problem with if you scored on turn 15, Wood Elves are very capable of doing one-turn touchdown. They're catchers.
They are, but I think at this point he has few enough players that it would be difficult.
Yeah, I think I did the counting before, and he's only got like 6 or 7.
It's not impossible by any means, but
It'd be a lot easier for him to do a one-turn touchdown on turn 15 than to get the ball away from right now.
anyhow. But like I say, I am not going to make it going forward into the end zone. So
And then the problem with going into overtime versus scrums is if you lose the flip.
someone was telling me, I forget who it was, that apparently Cyanide doesn't actually restart for overtime. It just keeps the play going and adds 4 turns.
Yeah, it's really dumb.
Yeah.
I had it happen when I played single player once. And,
That's okay. I mean, it's better than...
But it's not golden goal on those 4 turns, so... Or golden touchdown, whatever.
yeah, it's like literally just 4 more turns added onto the game.
Yeah.
And that
Oh my god!
would be the plus strength catcher he apothecaried in the first half.
The problem in Fumble and Tabletop is when you go into overtime, it's you go into a new half. It's 8 turns of sudden death. First turn, the first team to score wins.
Or if no one scores, the team who kicked wins in the 8 turns.
Right. And it's another flip. It's another coin flip to see who receives. So if you're playing versus like Elves or Skaven, and they win the coin flip, they basically win the game.
Yeah, if you lose the coin flip on overtime against Elves or Skaven or somebody, you lose.
Wow, no. That's...
Damn. You just can't stop breaking armor
Nope, 2 Elves left on the pitch and a tree.
in the cloud tree.
And I literally don't think anyone can reach, no one can reach to mark my guy even. I think they can reach to mark my cage, but...
It's pointless.
I don't even think they can reach the cage.
So, he's got...
Just get a turn.
He will have a turn to try a 1-turn touchdown.
Yeah.
No, there's no way he can pull off a 1-turn touchdown.
He's got, well, how many KOs does he have?
A couple 3 KOs. He's got, I think, a couple that were just surfed.
I think he needs 5 players.
I'm surprised. I've been trying to figure out for the longest time how many players he can have, and you have yet to like scroll over to the Cas box.
I did earlier, but I try and consciously think about not jumping around a lot in the game.
Yeah, it's nice. You get a steady camera. I think
And-
the lowest I've done a one-turn touchdown with is 4 players, but that was escape.
And besides, you'll see it here shortly. Let's see, 5 plus dead, and then there are 4 KOs. But
it's totally
and the one war dancer
he's got catcher.
the one war dancer I just stunned when I surfed, so he's back in too.
There you go.
And do the traditional last turn goal line defense.
I don't see it happening.
He's not doing it.
He actually is set up for it. Remember, the catchers have 8 movement and sprint, so they only need 2
So
spaces.
they're like gutter runners.
That's pretty much the best that kick could have gone.
Yeah, that was a pretty good scatter.
Yeah, because now he's gonna have to make a pass and a handoff. And
I think he can. I mean, he's got accurate and stuff. He'll probably just do it with just the pass.
He'll just do the pass because he has a reroll on both ends rather than risk the 2+ handoff.
Yeah, and I was just realizing that I got a beer to start this game and had drank like 2 sips of it, and then got so engrossed in the game I forgot to drink the rest of it.
it was a good game.
This is shameful.
And you call yourself a Norse coach.
So where's this going to go then?
He'll block with a tree to push 13 up 1, and then he'll block with number 14 to push him up the other one.
That's the plan. The tree.
Or
The tree
Game over.
finally takes root and fails a block, all in one go.
Good job, tree. Did he need the follow-up?
No, he doesn't need the follow up. He just needs
Just need.
to not roll skull.
Good job, tree. Winning the game.
So,
I can't believe you beat the what else.
I honestly cannot believe I beat them either.
I totally expected you to lose horribly.
I think everyone expected me to lose.
Well, because nobody has gone in a game against the what else and come out unscathed.
Yeah, the Mighty Blow Dancer is kind of a pain. And Sven got MVP, sucking up those SPPs with a 6 armor.
And someone who wasn't dead.
Yeah, the plus strength.
Next game.
But Peyton got a level.
Oh boy.
Well, we're done here.
Yeah, that's
Everybody knows what to take.
He can take strong arm.
nope.
Nope.
I can't.
Plus strength.
Plus strength. Plus strength. Mary pass leader.
He's gonna have the weirdest skill set, but
He's 160k of completely incompatible skills.
and probably worth every penny. Because Hail Mary Pass has done some good things. It's done good work.
Yeah.
Great. So Hail Mary pass will do good things, and strength will do good things.
Yeah.
Just not at the same time.
We'll find out in the thread, I guess.